How intelligent people outsmart everyone except their own brain. Introduction: Intelligence is not what you think it is. There is a silent epidemic among intelligent people, not stupidity, not ignorance, not lack of opportunity, but chronic underperformance disguised as intelligence. You read books. You understand systems. You can explain why things don't work, and yet, your life looks smaller than your mind. This creates a specific kind of pain. If I understand so much, why am I still here? Here's the truth no one tells smart people. Your intelligence is not designed to make you successful. It is designed to make you feel safe, and safety is the enemy of growth. Your brain is not a truth-seeking machine. It is a survival machine, and the smarter it is, the more sophisticated its defenses become. Part 1. Intelligence as a Weapon Against Reality. 1.1. Motivated reasoning when logic becomes a prison. A basic mind makes mistakes and moves on. A sophisticated mind builds cathedrals of logic around bad decisions. This is motivated reasoning. Your brain asks, what story allows me to stay the same? Not, what action would actually work? Real-world example: high performers. A founder knows a product isn't working, but instead of pivoting, they say, we're building infrastructure. The real payoff is long-term. This is a brand play. Years pass, money drains, identity remains intact. Reality doesn't care how intelligent your explanation is. 1.2. Identity protection greater than truth. Smart people don't just think, they identify. I am analytical. I am rational. I am not emotional. So, when evidence threatens identity, the brain does something subtle. It reframes reality to protect the self-image. This is why intelligent investors ignore obvious red flags. Educated people stay in toxic relationships. Smart professionals sabotage opportunities they didn't plan. Your intelligence becomes a shield against discomfort. 1.3. Confirmation bias. In the age of algorithms, you think you're informed, but most of what you consume agrees with you, validates you, flatters your worldview. Algorithms don't optimize for truth, they optimize for engagement. And nothing is more engaging than being told you're right. The smarter you are, the easier it is to mistake confidence for accuracy. Part 2. The blind spot that destroys the intelligent. I know about bias, so I'm immune. This is the most dangerous illusion. Psychologists call it the bias blind spot. You can name 20 cognitive distortions. You can quote studies. You can diagnose others instantly. And yet, you assume awareness equals immunity. It doesn't. In fact, it often strengthens the bias because your brain stops checking itself. 2.2. Intelligence without feedback is delusion. Smart people often avoid environments where they can be wrong. They prefer reading, planning, thinking, optimizing internally. But growth requires external friction. Reality pushes back. People disagree. Systems fail. Without feedback, intelligence becomes self-referential and detached. Part 3. Social intelligence, the skill. Smart people. Avoid. Let's address something uncomfortable. Many intelligent people believe they are above social games. They say, I don't like shallow conversations. What they mean is, I don't feel competent in emotional dynamics. This creates intellectual isolation. 3.1. The fatal miscalculation. You assume logic moves the world, truth wins arguments, intelligence earns respect, it doesn't. Emotion moves people, connection builds influence, trust precedes logic. If you can't navigate emotions, your intelligence has no leverage. 3.2. Why smart people feel invisible. You wait for meaningful dialogue, intelligent recognition, depth. The world rewards energy, presence, emotional signaling. If you don't play the game doesn't notice you. This is not unfair. This is physics. Part 4. Ambition without motion. The smart person's paralysis. You don't lack ambition. You lack permission to be bad. 4.1. Perfectionism is ego. Protection failure for smart people is existential. If I fail, I am not special. So, The brain delays action. It refines, it improves, it prepares endlessly. This is not discipline. It's fear wearing a tuxedo. 4.2. Planning is dopamine theft. Every plan gives you a dopamine hit. Your brain can't distinguish planning success from real success. So, you feel productive while staying still. This is why intelligent people often feel tired, overstimulated, strangely unfulfilled. You are exhausting your reward system without moving forward. Part 5. How Tier 1 Decision Makers escape the trap. They don't eliminate bias, they observe it live. This is metacognition. 5.1. The second pilot, mindset elite performers split attention. One part acts, one part watches, not judging, not correcting, observing. I notice anxiety. I notice resistance. I notice the urge to delay. This creates choice, and choice is power. 5.2. The 3 rules of cognitive control. 1. Delay. Reaction. Emotions peak quickly and fade. Logic activates slower. 10 seconds can change outcomes worth millions. 2. Externalize thinking. Write decisions down. Brains lie less on paper. 3. Review patterns, not outcomes. Good decisions can fail. Bad decisions can win. Patterns reveal truth. Part 6. Turning intelligence into execution. Step 1. Lower the cognitive threat. Big goals scare the brain. Small actions bypass fear. You are not building habits. You are sneaking past resistance. Step 2. Design environments, not willpower. Willpower is a battery. Environment is architecture. High performers don't rely on discipline. They remove options. Step 3. Treat life like a skill. Game social skills, execution. Focus. None are personality traits. All are trainable systems. Stop asking, who am I? Start asking, what system produces results? Conclusion, the choice intelligence avoids. Most intelligent people stay intelligent. They stay informed. They stay insightful. They stay stuck. Because acting exposes you, thinking protects you, but protection is not power. Your immediate assignment. Do one action you've delayed, now, without improving it, without understanding it better. Action collapses mental noise. Final takeaways. Intelligence without movement is decoration. Awareness without action is avoidance. Your brain is clever, not honest. The final question is brutal. Do you want to be right or effective? Bonus prompt for the audience. Write down, how does my intelligence sabotage me most often? That single question is the beginning of freedom.